Alright. This game just came out for early access. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Perfect timing. But it's supposed to be a Bible-based game. I think this is the one where you travel back in time, like you're in current, like the time frame, right? Like now, like 2025 or something like that. But you travel back into the biblical times and kind of relive like Jesus' story or biblical stories or something like that. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out.
Great. Let's head back. You can't miss class.
But we can't come home empty-handed again.
I know. But Ben, your education is the key to a full table. Not just with fish. Not just today. Never is this unique opportunity Rabbi Shebuel gave you.
Yes, Abba. But let's try one more. My class doesn't start until the second hour.
The second? Don't you see it's already past that?
Oh no! Let's hurry!
Zadok, late again.
I'm sorry, Rabbi. My father needed...
Slow down. You know what I told you the last time. You've had your final warning. I'm sorry.
But this means everything to my family.
Tomorrow is the exam. If you can do it perfectly, I let you back into my class. If not, then it's over.
But how should I learn the rest without you reciting it to me or a scroll?
You'll find a way. Tomorrow.
Graphics are pretty dang good, man. Looks like the actual gameplay graphics are quite well as well. Ooh, we got some legginess there. What do we have here? This versatile net was part of a fisherman's standard equipment. It could be used for large fishing hauls in combination with the veranda net, but could also be used by a simple fisherman to bring in small catches from a boat or from the shore. Made from linen and equipped with stone sinkers to allow the spread net to sink to the bottom. Need to be maintained constantly. Up to this day, lots of such first-century stone sinkers can be found in times of drought at the shore of the Sea of Galilee. Okay. Guess you'd call that a fun fact. Press left bumper for the current goal. So I'm not using an Xbox controller. Okay.
Look, you're ruining us with these school fees. The little you catch doesn't even end up on our table.
Can't you see beyond the next meal, Tabitha? If Ben becomes a scribe, our family will get much more than food. Relationships, influence, better deals and contracts, and above all, dignity.
There won't be much dignity left if we end up as slaves. You know what happens if you don't pay the annual taxes.
I will take care of the taxes. Somehow. If that means going without a few meals, so be it.
Hey, brother. Why do you look so troubled?
No,
Don't say
lie.
anything to Abba. Rabbi Shebuel kicked me out of class.
What? He can't do that. You're the smartest in the whole class.
I've missed too many lessons. Rabbi Shebuel said he'd only let me back in if I can recite the entire book of Yeshayahu tomorrow.
No problem then. You can do that.
It's not that easy. Yeshayahu is a long book, and I only have parts of it on my wax tablet. For the sections I'm still struggling with, I need Rabbi Shebuel's recitations.
Yeshayahu. Didn't one of the rulers of the synagogue get a scroll of that?
Yes, Yairus. It's a rare scroll, so he keeps it like a treasure, and would never lend it to people like us.
I thought our synagogue rulers wished for all to know the word of Hashem.
That's how it should be. Maybe someone must help them to live up to their duty. I think I should borrow that scroll for a while. And I know just the right guy to help me. Noah.
That guy? Really? Abba says his family are a load of greedy crooks. They're involved in all sorts of scams. And worse.
His family? Yes, they are terrible. But Noah is different. And tonight, he's the only friend who would help me. Right. Time to get that scroll. Better avoid the streets. Don't need any unwanted eyes on me tonight.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Have you heard about the guy collecting King Herod's annual taxes this year?
Let me guess. Stuffing his own pockets with all those extra fees?
Talk about greedy. He's like a bloodhound. This one, insatiable.
Light's still burning at Shimon's. He should be thinking about his sick mother-in-law, not staying up drinking and boasting about his catches.
As bad as you say, most families in Kfar Nahum are really gonna struggle to pay their taxes.
And he knows it. But miraculously, when he's finished, there'll be enough dead slaves to finish building Tiberias.
The snore of a dragon. That's Noach's dad. Bad news when awake. Worse when drunk. Gotta figure out how to wake Noach without waking the beast. Luckily, Noach's place is such a shed. I need to wake him up somehow. Let me find something to throw in there. A millstone, huh? Effective, but noisy and dangerous. We don't want another Abimelech incident. That's perfect. And silent. He could use a wash anyways.
Okay. So I'm gonna go pour water on him.
Is it raining?
Shh! it's me.
Ben? What do you want here?
I'll explain on the way, but you need to come with me now. It's urgent.
All right. I'm coming.
We need to get to Yairo's house. He's got a scroll that I need to study.
The ruler of the synagogue? But he wouldn't give someone like you donkey droppings if you begged him.
That's why we're not asking. We're just going to borrow it for a while.
Oh, so that's why you want me. You think I wouldn't mind because the Herodians are already after my family? I don't want any trouble.
Come on, Noah. Just this once. I was kicked out of class and this is my only way back in. I only need a little help. You're the only one I can turn to.
Fine. But are the streets clear at least?
There are a few guards, but we should be able to steer clear of them.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Probably.
Trust me, you won't.
Nah,
Alright
not
then.
about that.
Let's do it.
Alright. Synagogue.
Look, don't tell this to my people, but I actually want to leave stuff like this behind me.
Relax. It's going to be smooth sailing. We just need to...
Stop! Look out! Smooth sailing? Yeah, right. This scroll better be worth it.
Probably worth as much as 2 boats. But for me, it's more than that. It's a way out of this life.
2 boats? Yeah, that'd be more than enough to start over. So, it won't be just lying around for the taking.
That's why I need you. Here we are. Let's find a way in. The door's barred.
Oh, what a surprise!
Care to share a slice of your wisdom on how to get in?
You're the scholar, but here is a free lesson. Walls don't need keys.
Ah.
This seems like the best spot to climb up. I need something to reach this ledge.
Climb the tree. You can't just reach up and do a pull-up? Two different presses are required for the pressing process. In the first press, the ripe olives are crushed and mashed by a large weight. They can be pushed by a person or pulled by an animal such as a mule. Because of its great weight, the foundation must be solid. The press was often placed on a foundation of stones or pavement, so it does not sink over time. Oil press. Woven baskets filled with mashed olives are stacked on top of each other on pressing vats. Pressure is then exerted by stone weights hung around a large wooden beam that serves as a lever. A sticky liquid begins to run through trenches into a basin. The oil must be separated by weighting and pouring water into it. The oil floats to the surface and can be skimmed off or even flows into the next basin when it reaches a certain height. Oh, here we go. Haha.
I'll go in and find the scroll. Stay here and keep watch.
Be quick. I really don't want to be seen around here.
No worries. I'll slip in and out quicker than David dodged Saul's spear.
As long as you don't start playing the harp, we'll be fine.
weapon must belong to a high-ranking military officer. What is it doing here?
Pugio. The Pugio symbolized authority and strategic acumen, and marked its bearer as a distinguished figure. Despite Herod's forces being predominantly local, the integration of cultures and military equipment allowed even non-Roman officers to carry such prestigious Roman items. In 1 of 500, this dagger is attributed to a Herodian official in Capernaum, illustrating the significant Roman military influence within Herod's vassal kingdom. There's no direct historical evidence of Herodian officials wielding this dagger. However, in the game, it reflects the rich blend of Roman and Herodian influences on military gear in the region. Oh, what the heck?
Merchants from afar speak of him, and even among my men, whispers of this Nazarene preacher grow. What do you make of it?
I remain cautious. Yet the prospect of him speaking in our synagogue is certainly intriguing. I would like to assess his words myself.
Some say he might become more than a mere preacher. For those of us pledged to Rome, that's concerning.
Don't worry. Even if he were the Mashiach and stirs up rebellion, my people haven't forgotten your generosity. I mean, first you build us a synagogue, and now you help me to get this Yeshayahu scroll. We love you.
Speaking of Isaiah, his words about one to come, are they not worth a closer look in these times?
Always perceptive, my friend. But the scroll's not here now. Rabbi Shebuel borrowed it for an exam tomorrow, so it's in the synagogue.
They're talking about Jesus.
Of course. It's in the synagogue. This makes things a little tricky.
So I'm in the wrong place. Okay.
The new synagogue, donated by the Centurio. And I have to break in.
Crap, now I need to get out. Where'd that? Can I use that? Oh, okay. Oh wait, I need to talk to Noah. My bad. Come on, Noah.
That was quick. Got the scroll?
No. We have to, get into the synagogue.
And you have the key?
No. I guess we need to find an alternative way.
Oh, no. That's too much. I'm out. Breaking into the synagogue. Are you completely insane?
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Oh man.
Noah, you're safe with me. I promise. No fallout for you.
I don't
Well-
believe him.
You were honest about the guards earlier, even though you knew it could make me jump ship. So, what's the plan?
I don't know. This is why I need you.
Well, the door is probably locked, and the only other way into that building is likely through those windows up there.
Jairus had a visitor. But it was strange, because he seemed to be afraid of someone.
Why would that be strange?
Because this guest was the Centurio.
The Centurio? This is getting better and better. And his guards are probably also
I
still
guess I
around.
would fit through these. But how do we get up there? This would get us up the roof if it wasn't blocked by the shelf.
What are you staring at?
How about this cart? We could knock over the shelf and roll the cart over it.
Wait, you're going to take those vases out first, right? They look expensive and fragile.
Why waste time? They're from the slimy Herodian merchant Rufus anyway.
You promised no fallout. Sneaking in, nobody cares after. But breaking stuff, that's when they start hunting for who did it. You do that on your own.
That's high. We need a rope first.
A rope. Uh-oh. Oh, can I light the candelabra? Oh, menorah. Originally a huge 7-branch candlestick in the Jerusalem temple, which included small balls, lilies, pomegranates, and goblets. Smaller imitations can be found at various places. Menorahs became also a typical symbol for the Jews. or for Jews, being depicted on coins, paintings, in reliefs, and graffiti. Ah!
This is it. The key part. Time to get this down.
Isaiah Scroll. Since copying a text took a lot of time and could be done only by professional scribes, the price of one scroll even exceeded the average monthly salary. Only wealthy people could afford several. Literature was mainly written with ink on parchment, which was produced from sheep or goats. The parchment was written on one side and rolled up. By sewing different pieces of leather together, a large book like Isaiah could fit on a single scroll.
All right. I think, yeah, I've memorized it.
Yeah? Alright, smart guy. Finish this line for me. For he grew up before him like a young plant, and like a root out of dry ground, he had...
No form or majesty that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him.
They sure ain't talking about you, huh? But yeah, it's correct.
Haha, very funny. But who do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. You're the scholar. It goes on. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities.
The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed.
That's rough. But yes, right. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way.
And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Did I get it wrong?
No. It's just... would be nice, you know? If someone could actually take it all away. I think some things we did, I did, will never go away. But, here, last one. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter.
And as a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth.
You've nailed it.
Yes, I will be back. Father will be so proud, and Rabbi Shemuel won't know what
And we're
it is.
busted.
Shh. Did you hear that? I think there is someone outside.
Then let's hurry. I'll check out what's going on, and you bring back the scroll.
I swear, those vases were moved. I might have tried to look for wine in them earlier.
Oh, shut up, drunk moron. Look at that cart there. Whoever did this is up to something with the synagogue.
But who? It doesn't matter now. If something's going on in the synagogue, while we have the honor to keep an eye on it, we're dead meat.
Let's get the synagogue leader with his key. Hurry.
Oh gosh. Gotta go, dude. Gotta go.
Noah, we need to... Why do you still have the scroll?
I'll take this one with me.
What? Noah, no. Didn't you say you wanted to leave this life behind you?
Man, Let's face it, there is no hope for redemption for me in this village. Here I will always be considered a crook, from a family of crooks. But this can help me to start over somewhere else.
You want to flee from being a crook by doing even worse things? Noah, this scroll is sacred.
Sacred doesn't fill your belly, Ben. Nor does it keep you warm at night. For you, the scroll was a way out. So it can be for me.
It's not just on parchment. Stealing it could bring us more trouble than it's worth, in this world and the next.
Your self-righteousness makes me sick. I'm taking the scroll. Move. I'll go first.
Noah!
Oh, no.
Noah, are you alright?
It doesn't hurt.
Oh, thank God. Come on, I'll help you up. Someone must have heard that.
I can't.
What's wrong, man? Come on.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Ben, I can't feel anything.
Damn it. Noah. We're going to get this fixed. I promise. You'll be fine.
I don't think so, Ben.
Get out of there.
No. There's someone
out
at
of
the
there.
door. I cannot risk being found here.
You want to be?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
No. I will stay with you.
Yeah.
At least you show some honor now. But if you want, then...
Gosh dang it, dude. They're gonna find him anyway. Once they come in. I'm sorry, guy. I can't do anything by watching you sit there.
Sacrilege! You came to steal the scroll! Speak. Are you alone?
Yes. It's just me.
And why are you lying there like that?
It seems his back is broken.
As it's written, the sins of the father visit their sons. Your guilt has brought a just punishment upon you.
Dude. Well, that's all my fault. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's cool that they made a Bible game. Like, the graphics are actually pretty decent. Like, it'll be cool to see what comes of it once it's a finished product. But I guess that's it for now. Have a great weekend, everybody.